At my wedding, the day that was supposed to be nothing short of magical, my sister decided to turn it into a circus act. She stood up, raised her glass, and with a voice dripping with venom declared, "Here's to the family fraud in white." Then, before anyone could even blink, she hurled her drink straight at me. Red wine. Dark, staining, impossible to ignore red. It hit me square on. My shirt, my jacket, my tie, drenched. I heard a glass shatter somewhere nearby. Someone gasped. And for a split second, my uncle actually chuckled, thinking maybe this was some kind of joke. But the silence that followed made it very clear, this was no joke. This was Alyssa. My mom bolted toward her, clutching her arm, whispering frantically, she didn't mean it. But I knew better. Alyssa never does things halfway. She always has to scorch the earth, and this time, she decided my wedding would be her battlefield. I didn't shout. I didn't cry. I didn't even look at her. I just walked away. I went to the back, peeled off the wine-soaked clothes, and put on the spare outfit I'd packed. Funny thing is, I only brought that change in case of sweat or a spilled drink from a clumsy guest. I never imagined the spill would be intentional. When I came back, I forced a smile. I laughed at jokes I didn't hear. I posed for photos I didn't want. I danced when the music felt like nails on glass. And I did it all because Julia, my wife, deserved to remember that night as beautiful. Not ruined. Not stained by my sister's cruelty. But inside? Inside I was seething. And I made myself a promise right then. That was the last time Alyssa would ever humiliate me. That night, after the last song played and the last guest left, I opened my laptop. With a few clicks, I froze the shared bank account, the one Alyssa depended on. I didn't even flinch. By the next morning, at exactly 8:40 a.m., the fallout hit. Alyssa's university called. Her tuition payment had bounced. Her enrollment was revoked. And then my phone lit up. It was my mom, screaming down the line. That was the moment the real wedding toast began, the one Alyssa never saw coming. After the last guest left, after the music died down and the staff cleared the tables, I lay there beside Julia. She was fast asleep, curled into me, her face soft and glowing like the night hadn't been touched by chaos. I wished I could close my eyes and feel that same peace. But my chest was tight. My mind kept circling back to one face, Alyssa's. So, instead of sleeping, I crept downstairs. The house was quiet, almost too quiet, the kind of stillness that makes every small sound feel loud. The fridge hummed. The clock ticked. My hand shook slightly as I opened my laptop and logged into the shared bank account. The same account I had built up month after month, making sure tuition was covered, rent secured, emergencies handled. That account was Alyssa's lifeline. And I was the fool keeping her alive. With one click, I froze it. No warning. No heads up. No heartfelt speech about teaching her responsibility. Just locked. Done. At 8:40 a.m., her world shifted. Her university sent the email, final payment failed. Enrollment withdrawn. At 8:41, my phone lit up. My mom. Screaming. I didn't answer. Not right away. I sat at the kitchen counter, sipping my coffee, staring at the phone vibrating against the wood. Julia was still asleep upstairs, breathing peacefully, and I wasn't about to let this storm crash into the first morning of our marriage. I knew the script already. My mom would start with crocodile tears about how devastating